up? I got Naskin here with me. This ain't a diss song, but yeah, you know what it is. I'm a cheesehead, y'all niggas cheese whiz. Pittsburgh Steelers, that's nothing. That Super Bowl ring, that's nothing. Pull up in your town when you
breakout players. I feel like there's a lot of different ways, Bucky, that we could quantify this, but I think for the purposes of this exercise, let's identify our breakout players under the age of 25 on both sides of the ball here. So if we're starting with the offensive side of the ball, who fits that bill for you?
Aaron Jones, running back for the Green Bay Packers, fits the bill for me. And the reason why is because Matt LaFleur comes over and he's putting in an offensive system that's going to play to Aaron Jones' strengths. If you go back and you look at LaFleur's history, he's worked with Jared Goff. He's worked with Matt Ryan. And the common denominator between those guys, they both excelled when there was a dominant running game behind them. And so when I look at Aaron Jones, coming off a season where he had over 700 rush yards, I believe this is the perfect time for him to break out because Matt LaFleur is going to make sure that he's an integral part of each and every game plan.
26 receptions as well last year in addition to those about 133 carries. Do you feel like he's going to be a big part of the pass game there?
Oh, I mean, I think he certainly would be a big part of it. I think if you just go back and look at how the running backs in both of those places we talked about play in Atlanta with Tevin Coleman and Devontae Freeman, they were not only big-time runners, but they caught the ball out the backfield. And then we know what Ty Gurley is with the Rams. I think he'll take those experiences and try and find a way to put Aaron Jones in a situation to really alleviate some of the pressure on Aaron Rodgers.
We saw that a little bit with the way Matt LaFleur used Deion Lewis last year with the Titans as well. Okay, I'm going to go with a player entering his second year in the league here. So rookie last year, and I'm going quarterback, and I think we talk about that jump from year one to year two for quarterbacks, and for two other reasons. In addition to that one, I think Sam Darnold is my guy, poised for a breakout under the age of 25 here, entering his second season with the Jets. So first year, first reason, obviously, you get that year under your belt as a rookie quarterback, and he had a ton of experience last year. Now you get a guy who was a head coach coming in Adam Gase that is going to pay close attention to that quarterback position, right? And I like some of the things that he did with Ryan Tannehill early in his tenure there with the Miami Dolphins, got them to the playoffs. So that's reason number two. And then three, you got Le'Veon Bell. And I think that we're going to see Le'Veon Bell used more as a receiver this year than we have in his entire career in Pittsburgh.
Oh, absolutely. I think having Le'Veon Bell there takes a lot of pressure off Sam Darnold and allows him to really up his game. Adam Gase would do a great job, put him in situations where he can succeed. And so you talk about being in a situation where he can succeed. I'm going to go across the bridge, and I'm going to say the New York Giants. Well, same stadium. We'll go with Jabril Peppers being the defensive breakout player. And the reason why he should break out, in James Betcher's defense, I can envision him being another version of the Honey Badger, meaning he is a guy that plays multiple spots on the inside, maybe plays nickel, plays a little outside linebacker. He's used in coverage, but he also blitzes. I believe he can be a guy that really creates a lot of disruption, a lot of splash plays, and that's what they wanted. When they made the trade for OBJ, he was kind of thrown in, and people viewed him as an afterthought, but I believe the New York Giants see him as a difference maker, a linchpin to their defense, and because of that, he's going to be in a situation where he really can succeed.
I love that. I think Dave Gettleman would love that. Might take a little bit of heat off that seat a little bit, if Jabril Peppers comes through. Okay, I'm going to finish it up here by telling you that my breakout guy on the defensive side of the ball under the age of 25 is Harold Landry. Was drafted in the second round by the Tennessee Titans a year ago. Missed a game with some injury, but had 4.5 sacks last year, and we talked about it a lot, that you see sack totals often translate from college to the NFL. He had a terrific junior season at BC, and I think now with Mike Vrabel, with Mike Vrabel's coaching, and then with the fact that Cam Wake comes over from the Dolphins to kind of be an addition to that defense, and maybe a guy that can help show him the way a little bit. Look forward to a breakout.
Oh, I think he will break out. This is a guy that I loved his junior year. When I watched him coming into his senior season, I thought he could be a player that would dominate the game much like a Von Miller. First step quickness, outstanding closing burst, and had a knack for getting it done. We saw flashes of it during his rookie season with the Titans. I believe we get a bigger dose when he's playing opposite Cam Wake, and he gets one-on-one attention all the time.
I love it. Those are our 4 breakout players here heading into 2019 under the age of 25. Make sure to check out the latest episode of the Move the Sticks podcast and all of our Move the Sticks content on YouTube and NFL.com.
So, I just love my team. Yeah, that's the team with them big G's on the helmet.